And we're back. This is Tad Hill, your co-host of Retire with Freedom, the show that helps you get the retirement that you want. I am here with two of my family members, my daughter Tyler and my wife Toni. We have two other family members, but they don't do the radio show with us. That's Peyton and Shannon. So shout out to Peyton and Shannon. Actually, the two of them and me and Toni just got to do a cool trip together. Tyler wasn't able to do it because she's got a wedding coming up and had a lot of work to do and that kind of stuff.
I was holding down the fort.
Yeah, Tyler was holding down the fort. But then she did join us later, so we had a good time. So let's do something personal. This is always, honestly, my favorite part of the show, just because I like it.
What is it?
So something personal. What is your earliest memory?
Honestly, I'm going to let one of y'all go first because I think, for me, earliest memory is a confusing thing to ask because you have things that you've been told your whole life by your parents or your people. You don't know if that's your memory or you've been told that. So I don't know what is identifiably your earliest memory? Is it what people tell you that happened when you're little or do you remember it?
Okay, so this is probably a little weird.
Okay,
but
probably.
I actually used to think about this when I was a kid, like when I was 12 or 14 or whatever.
Okay.
Like, what's the earliest thing I can remember?
Oh, you've thought about this?
Yes. So my earliest memory that I can remember, which kind of makes it my earliest memory, is I'm standing in our driveway, and we had. I think every house we've had has had this, but we had chipmunks, that had dug holes around our house. Mm-hmm. And I'm standing in the driveway and I saw a chipmunk run down into a chipmunk hole.
Okay. And that's your earliest memory?
That's it.
Tad.
No, that's the question. What's your earliest memory? I was probably 2 years old or 3 years old.
I thought you said you thought that at 12. I'm like,
I thought about it.
I'm like, that's embarrassing.
I've thought about this.
Okay, you were deep thinking.
Yes, this is
at 12.
And he got ran over in the driveway when he was staring at the chipmunks. That's why it's his earliest memory.
That's an embarrassing 12-year-old memory.
Well, no, so I'm saying that I thought about this when I was like 10 or 12. I thought about what's my earliest memory. And
it's a chipmunk?
It was a chipmunk running into a chipmunk hole right by the side of our house.
That's a very low-tech memory.
How old would I have been when Peyton was in CASA?
When she first started?
Let me think.
You would have been 2 or 3.
2, maybe 2.
Okay, because I was about to say, actually,
is it when you bit the teacher?
No.
You're only 15 months then.
No. I probably, then my earliest memory, because that's kind of how I have to go off of timelines, it would be when you would go pick up Peyton from CASA and they had that little fort tree house and they had a candy jar or something.
Oh,
they had a candy dish.
You know what this? Do you mean when she was in kindergarten and you would go up in the loft and you She was in kindergarten, so she was 5 and you were 3.
So she was at the Montessori school?
No, that was before because I actually thought my earliest memory was my first day at Bruno's because they Miss Patricia had us go over and while you were like touring or something, I was putting a puzzle together with some of the kindergartners.
Because you threw it at the floor.
But I was 3 when I started Bruno's. That's what I'm asking. Then I think it would be the fort.
No, but that was halfway through the year. So this is what you would do. It would be silent reading time or something in kindergarten. So like your sister and everybody and little kids are down there. You were up above on this fort above the classroom, distracting the whole class as a 3-year-old because you had candy up there and you'd be like throwing things at them and laughing. And I'm like, stop doing that.
Wait, okay, but why was I even there if it wasn't
because
my class?
I was volunteering and I brought you with me. And I thought it would teach you to be in a classroom respectfully.
Yeah, because obviously before I started Bruno's.
It was.
Yeah. Then that's my earliest memory.
So for everyone, our nickname for Tyler when she was a small, like 2-year-old, 3-year-old was Bam Bam.
Oh, because she broke everything.
She would tear up an anvil.
She tore up a fax machine.
Oh, she took so I had a home office. She came up and literally took my fax machine apart.
By every screw.
Every single piece. And without breaking anything. I don't know how she did it. Now, The problem was I had no idea how to put the thing back together.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So wait, do you want to
So Bam Bam, I got to break that one back out because you're still like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You're still a bull in a china
Well,
shop.
if you couldn't open a door, you would just pull harder on it, turn the knob off. I mean, like, okay, here's the knob, or here's the handle, or whatever. I'm like, okay. So, by the way, we're Retired with Freedom radio show. This is Toni Hill with Tad Hill, Tyler Hill. We're talking about something personal. This is a retirement show, but
tell them how to get in touch with us.
Get in touch with us. We do more things besides entertain you with old stories. But our number is 205-988-0006. 205-988-0006. You can call us or text us, and we will talk about stuff, retirement planning stuff, and not just this kind of stuff.
Although this is the most fun.
I don't know.
All right, what's your earliest memory?
I don't really, again, this is a hard one because I don't know what it was, but I can tell you probably my most traumatic memory.
Oh, I know what this is going to be.
How do you? No, you don't.
Oh, well, let's see.
Okay. Oh, I was in high school.
Oh, no.
And you were making fun of him for having a 12-year-old memory?
I didn't, but it's a traumatic memory. It's not like a chipmunk running in a
I
hole.
know a memory that when you were little that was traumatic. That actually, when I heard the story, hurts my heart.
No. This one was, I don't want to be a sad memory. Anyway, so.
But a traumatic memory is not sad?
Well, this was just me.
What is it? Fine.
So
all right, we'll shut up and let you tell the memory.
This just speaks to how, I'm way, way better than I used to be, but so much stage fright, so much, hate to be in front of people, don't like public speaking, don't like any of this stuff.
It took me 3 years to get you to do this radio show.
I know. But anyway, just hated it so bad. So it was my senior year in high school, and a bunch of my friends, they're like, let's be in the beauty pageant this year. And I'm like, no, y'all do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be in beauty pageants. And, they're like, no, it's our senior year. We're just going to do it for fun. Let's just do it. So then I'm like, I just pressure. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I was like, so then I made sure I went to the people where you registered for it. I'm like, we don't have to sing or dance or do anything. Do we have to have a talent? Do we have to do anything special? Do we have to talk? And they're like, no. You're just, they told us we'll do a group thing and we'll dance and do a group thing and you won't be out there by yourself having to say something. I'm like, because I just couldn't imagine doing that. So didn't have to do any of that stuff. We did I went to the practices and things where you walked around and did all the crap you got to do when you do that thing. So anyway, it was my turn to, I'm standing backstage and I'm literally about to faint. I just I can't do this. And so one of my friends, Debbie's behind me. She's like, you got it, go. You're next. She was right behind me. And I'm like, so went out there and you have to go do all this catwalk thing where you stop at one corner and you got to turn around. You go to the middle, you do this, you go to this, you got to do all this stuff. Then you go back to the center and you got to do all this stuff while they're talking about you. And then I made it backstage and I said to one of my other friends, I was like, did I go yet? And she's like, no, literally, I completely blacked out. I did all of that. I have no memory of doing that. I remember that I was supposed to do that. And I said, did I do it? She's like, yeah, you did it. And I'm like, did I do it right? Did I come back on time? And I was asking all these questions. And she's like, are you okay? Literally, I had zero memory. So just to let everybody know, me doing this or the TV show or any of this stuff, it is a far cry from that. So that wasn't my earliest memory, but it was my crazy, oh my gosh, I can't
First memory you forgot the memory.
Oh my God, it was literally just.
All right, so for the edification of our listeners, so getting Toni to do anything in public is almost impossible, but getting her to stop talking in private is probably the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
She is the Energizer Bunny of talking. So just some history here. I was doing the radio show. I think we started in 2010 or 2011, something like that.
It was earlier than that.
And I kept trying to get you to join the show, and you wouldn't do it. And so I tried for 2 years, and so finally I had an inspirational thought. I said, listen, it's fine if you don't do the show. Just come up there and listen to me do it so that you can give me some feedback, because one of the things she's very good at is telling me what I need to do better.
I'm great at that. I'm the king of that.
So she's very good at telling me what I need to be doing better. So I said, just come up, put the headsets on, and just listen to the show. And I made sure that there was a mic there and it was turned on, because I knew that there was no way she was going to be able to sit there for an hour and not have an opinion.
I know. It's that first step just to get that momentum.
It's just like get a retirement plan. Let's bring it back home here a little bit. Honestly, it is. It's inertia. It's afraid of what might happen. It's afraid of things might not go the way you think they will or hope they will. But just taking that first step, whether it's doing the radio show or being in a beauty pageant or getting a retirement plan. If we just take that first step and just get started, I can promise you, when you come in here, it will be comfortable. It will make it relaxing. We'll make it easy. We'll do a lot of the work for you. We'll tell you exactly how to do it and what to do and what we need and what we're going to do. Most of it, you don't have to do a lot of things, and you don't have to go look up stuff or figure stuff out. We're going to help you with all of that. Yeah. So we're going to partner with people that come in.
It's a lot easier than going to the dentist.
Or being in a beauty pageant, frankly. That's who wants that?
So you can call us or text us at 205-988-0006. Again, that's 205-988-0006. You can call or text us to come sit down with us and see where you stand. Or you can also come to the retirement course that we teach. We do it about once a month, and it's actually here at our office now that we've recently moved on 2057 Valleydale. And just kind of on the note of getting that process started, I always ask at the end of my visits, what's the best thing you got out of today? I know I got that from you, Dad. And far and away, the thing I hear the most is finally getting this process started. I finally feel like I'm in the right direction.
Absolutely.
And again, for you listening, we can't say how you're going to feel, but just if, again, my experience is anything that will probably resonate with you, it's just getting that process started, because mainly it's making the decision. The emotional aspect of it is you're procrastinating making the decision. But once you've made a decision to get a retirement plan in place, you just kind of take the next step. Step by step.
The next step is either come to the course or come in for a visit. And guys, I'll say this. There's two things that I hear. One is, I'm just glad we're finally getting this done.
100.
The other one that I hear is, this is exactly the way you described it on the radio.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing you talk about what this process is like for years a lot of times. And it's just really refreshing to me that this is how you described it.
Yeah.
And so we work very hard and very intentionally to make everything that we do congruent with each other.
Yeah, it's consistency.
So the radio show, the TV show, the course that we do, the visits, the planning process,
our whole team here,
all of this is designed to help you.
Yeah.
It's designed to help you get this figured out. And so we do know how to do that, but you do have to take action. So come to our course, come see us, call us or text us, 205-988-0006. This is Tad, Toni, and Tyler Hill, and we are the co-hosts and co-owners of Retire with Freedom and Freedom Financial Group. So give us a call, 205-988-0006. We hope y'all have found this to be fun and maybe a little bit of entertaining and hopefully very educational. We've had a great time. We'll see you next time.
Insurance products are offered through the insurance business Freedom Financial Group. Freedom Financial Group is also an investment advisory practice that offers products and services through AE Wealth Management LLC, AEWM, a registered investment advisor. AEWM does not offer insurance products. The insurance products offered by Freedom Financial Group are not subject to investment advisor requirements. Investing involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. Any references to protection, safety, or lifetime income generally refer to fixed insurance products, never securities or investments. Insurance guarantees are backed by the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the issuing carrier. This podcast is intended for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be used as the sole basis for financial decisions, nor should it be construed as advice designed to meet the particular needs of an individual situation. Freedom Financial Group is not permitted to offer, and no statement made during the show shall constitute tax or legal advice. Our firm is not affiliated with or endorsed by the U.S. government or any governmental agency. The information and opinions contained herein provided by third parties have been obtained from sources believed to be reliable, but accuracy and completeness cannot be guaranteed by Freedom Financial Group.